Hello, today we're going to finish off Act 3, and there were some changes that got made after the last video that I did, so I'll just show them to you really quickly. First of all, I made a relic, so there were a couple of different options for fire damage. I opted for this one just because it gives elemental damage, which is like fire damage. It gives the movement speed, which is good. It gives elemental resistance, which I probably have way more than I need. Do I? I'm not crazy overcapped. Well, I'm crazy overcapped on lightning, but not necessarily on fire. But the big thing is this 20% chance when hit, people will get stunned and confused, and I just figured that might be good. The next thing, I made boots. So these are the level 30 boots, and I went with a level 30 hat. So this is not quite as much armor as we get from the Ranger's cask or whatever, but it's okay. And I also popped this guy in because he's got Piercing Chaos. So the resistances are all fairly good. They're pretty solid. They should be able to handle things up until like Act 4. Honestly, there's not a half bad chance that I could finish the there's not a half bad chance that I could finish the game, or finish Act 4 anyway, with this stuff. I mean, I will try to get to 80 just because it's wise to do that. Now, one thing that is a problem for me in terms of my gear is that I do not. What do I not have? I do not have great shoulders. My epaulettes or epaulets. I don't even know how you're supposed to pronounce it. But I think Conan O'Brien called them epaulettes. And he's a smarter guy than I am, so we'll call him that. Well, I'll just call him shoulders. My shoulders aren't great. They do not offer much in the way of armor anymore. So I kind of don't want to keep them, but the problem is that they offer fire damage and they give me +3 to Blackwater Cocktail. So when I get rid of them, I might see a bit of a damage dip.
May the light of him.
Which I'm not really looking forward to because I want this thing to stay strong. Unfortunately, like the next few devotion shrines we get, we can focus in on that more powerful ability. Or can we? Can we? Are we able to do that yet? Oh, this is the one. No, not this one. Where's the one I wanted to do? It was this one. Oh, I can't even do it anyway. Because I need 5 blue. Huh. Fire damage. I mean, this would give me fire damage, but it doesn't give me 5. This one doesn't give me enough. Okay, well, I might have to rethink that strategy then. Okay, well, what I'll do then in the short term is the next few ones, I'll focus on these guys here. This will give me the 3, which will bring me up to 10, which means I can use this. I think I planned that poorly. Also, I went with Kaiman's Chosen just because they're geared as fire damage, although I probably won't be taking much advantage of that, because I think by the time we finish Act 4, I'm so used to fighting against Kaiman's Chosen, I thought they were the enemy there. I don't think that we're going to be able to get good faction standing with them before we actually finish Act 4. So it's like a long-term thing. I might stick with this character because I am enjoying the damage. Is it? Okay. Oh, there he is. As you can see, the component skill is still doing work. I'm pretty surprised by it, to be honest. Oh, I overshot these guys. For whatever reason, I always rescue her. I don't know why. I don't know if there's much bonus for it. Okay, we'll get the XP. So the damage is still good. I'm still I'm sensing that it's not quite as like good as it was. And we're not necessarily like one-shotting them anymore. And I'm going away from where I need to be going. All right, well, I'm going to follow the road, and then we'll, here, I'm going to drop this here. We'll come back to it. Oh, sorry, wasn't paying attention. Huh. Green guys. Too far north. Yeah. Oop. Pick it up. Okay, level 31. So what we will do is we'll put that there. That puts us over 4,000, which is nice. I'm going to put 3 points into this. I have a feeling I might need to get those points back later because we're going to throw them into Blackwater Cocktail. So it's just a temporary, just increase the base stats, which we'll probably lose when we figure out what we need to do with our skill points when we get new shoulders. Oh, come on. Oh, okay, here we go. Ooh. We should be running into the scary guy fairly soon. Oh, come on. Learn to aim. I don't have any blacks, not black seals. I don't have any of those seals yet, so I'm probably not going to be able to, what's it called? Get the devotion point here. Hopefully one will drop from this guy. Okay. Oh my, that hurts. Okay. All right. The guy's still a problem. I'm gonna try to kite him around here. Ow, 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 ow. Ow. Okay. Ow. He hurts. Ooh. Oh, shoot, 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 shoot. That was bad. Alright. I didn't pick up any of those. I did not. Where's the thing? Is it up here? Yeah, it's up here. What are they called? Yeah, the chthonic seals of binding. I'm going to... Well, I'll drop this here. If I get lucky enough to grab one, I'll have someplace to port back to. But I don't know that that's going to happen for me. Oh, there we go. Okay, so I finished that one. You know, maybe this place is, like, I remember this specific region feeling like it was more crowded than usual, but maybe it was always that crowded. I don't know. I'll run down and do that totem, and then I'll port up to the next rift gate. And you don't have to pick up... Wait, am I going to be able to get there? Oh, it's a hidden area. Okay, screw it. We'll just go to the... we'll just go to the next rift gate. I really shouldn't be complaining about the damage. That's still pretty good. Like, that's good compared to some of the other characters I've run. It's still strong. Alright, anything here? So remember, this guy, Benevold, is frequently good for dropping things that have chaos resistance. He usually has these ones. So this is fire and good chaos res. Very good chaos res. I'm not doing Grenado, so I don't need that. I don't have tons of cash, so I might come back here like later on if it looks like I'm not doing, if I need an increase to the stats at all. Okay, we're just gonna sell off these things just to have space. Oh, okay. Let's see, fire damage. No? No, there's no fire damage there, right? No. Okay. We will port back. It just saves like a little bit of time going back to this rift gate. Instead of looping all the way around. I'm probably overdue for a weapon upgrade, too. Oop. Well, let's see how many spawn out here. Okay. Oh. Okay, I just want to see what it counts up to. 8, 9. Sorry, apologies for the wait. Like, I'm just curious to see if we actually did have a weird thing last time where it was spawning more than normal. No, I guess... Well, it's 14. The last time it was like 17. Maybe I'm, Maybe I'm just misremembering. Maybe I'm just misremembering. Maybe I'm having trouble remembering. That's good. We want that. Yeah, we really want to get that that Chthonic Seals of Binding quest done because I don't want to fight that that dude again. Yeah, pick it up. All right, we will just clear out the surrounding area first. I think it should be okay to just like this, though. Yeah. Yeah, damage is still good. That's 2. Can't remember. Is there something around here? For some reason I remember a hidden area around there, but I may be misremembering. Here. Oh, this guy. Yep, damage is still solid. Nope. I didn't put points into the resist reduction, which I said I was going to do. So that was maybe not good. No. I didn't have to waste everything on him. Okay. We got the dynamite. Oop. Oop. Wait, I have a devotion point to spend, don't I? Okay. Alright, let's read these notes and spend the devotion point. Yeah, we're gonna go here. And the nice thing about here is this Aether Resistance should lock things up for us. And in the meantime, we'll just get more damage. It should lock down that specific resistance hole that I got anyway. Alright, let's see what you got. Oop. I'm just basically running around the guy and he's staying in the spot. So not as quick as I'd like, but it is doing the trick. Okay, read that. Okay, let's see what item we're not going to be able to use this time. Where is it? Is it in here? Where's that double rare? Am I out of my mind? A double... Here we go. Well, it's good. I think. I don't know. These specific double rares, I don't think one's dropped that I've been, like, really, like, crazy overwhelmed by. Well, one thing I should be considering doing is getting rid of these. I can get these ones back, and that'll put me right away onto this one. You know what? I'm going to do that. No, I'll run inside to get the waypoint first. Now, I will lose some health. I think. I forgot what the stats were. Well, we'll find out shortly.
See anything you like? Iron well spent. I'll give you a good price of what we've got left.
I should sell off some of the stuff too. Don't need the blues. That's not a bad ring. Oh, I don't even know why I sold it. I'm definitely going to want that one back just in case. Okay, fire damage. Nothing. Unless I wanted these. Yeah, okay, so I got the 3 bindings, so I can go get those put in as well. Alright, well, let's do a proper sell-off of gear then. Okay, as usual, will be... Like, fire damage would be nice, but we're not going to do that because we're going to stick with this just because it gives good resistances. Resistance, alright. So, the helmet we got we're probably going to stick with, but I'll bring these back anyway. Better armor, but only that. These are good pants. Those are okay pants. 171. I think we're going to stick with the ones we got, honestly. Pierce and Aether. Just because it's Aether. But everything else, I don't think so. And... yeah. I mean, honestly, just because of the armor, that's really the only reason why I'm tempted to get it. Okay, let's get these 2 back. Oh, and the reason why you can get these ones back... wait, let me undo. So, this one here...
Safe journey.
It doesn't show the colors properly. So this one here is a yellow, and that yellow opened us up to be able to complete this yellow constellation here, right? But the weird thing about this game, it's a weird mechanic. It's interesting, but it's weird. This yellow opened up this one, and then when we took this one, it gave us 5 points. So now we have 6 points. Because this gives us the 5 points, that means we have the 1 point that's necessary to get in there so we can refund this. It's a little bit of a weird mechanic, but some advanced builds actually rely on you to do that with your devotion points. You got to do some you got to do some strange mapping there. But yeah, okay, so this gives us health and energy, and this gives us elemental damage and energy regen. So actually good stats. We did lose a fair amount of health by refunding those, but I think we'll be okay. We'll get rid of all these things. And next we'll go turn in that quest. And yeah, our resistances are looking pretty good. I might even, like, a silk swatch would take care of this, but I don't think we really need to worry about that right now. Okay, let's go back to Homestead.
Price on one of
Sorry, didn't mean to click that. And this should level us up, so we got some points we can spend now.
I am told that Lasai could not when the Legion was forced to abandon.
We'll be done. What am I looking at for points? Alright, so gotta make a call here. I'm gonna get this just for the extra burn damage, just to have a little bit more, and that would almost double it. Yeah, but I think those are the only 2 points I'm gonna put into that particular node, because I'm gonna have to get some of those back once we get new shoulders. The other option is I could farm shoulders. I could do that, but I don't know if I'm at the right level that will get like the next tier up. Okay, we're not going to do that one. You can if you want, I just end up skipping it. Okay, we jump ahead, we go to Darkvale Castle, whatever that's called. Darkvale Gate. And let's see if we can get this done in the next 10 minutes. Can we do it? I'll put that in. Okay, we're now over. This is still good damage. Alright, let's get everybody else here first. Yeah, that's good. 1, 2. Let's just watch them burn. I jumped straight into that Nova, which is not wise. Oh, did I say I was going to try to get a better weapon? I should have tried to get a better weapon. I did not. That was a bad dodge. I wasn't actually paying attention to the timestamp, so I don't know if we're on pace to still finish this within the 10 minutes I said I would. I don't want to put points into. Let's put some points into this, just because. Actually, yeah, it'll lower their elemental resistance and it'll do a lot more damage. So it seems like a good idea. I should mention that when it comes to elemental not even elemental, when it comes to resist reduction in general, they're not all created equal, and you sometimes have to be very careful about how these things stack. I'll see if I can look into that before the next video. Not really going to have time to do that now. But some of the different kinds of resist reduction don't stack in a way that's in a way that helps you too much. It's basically like diminishing returns. I'm not sure if it's like a question of being additive versus being multiplicative. I'm not sure which it is. And so we've got resist reduction of two different kinds on our build. One from the Blackwater Cocktail and one from the Thermite Mines. So I'll need to look into that. Hopefully I'll have an answer for you for the next video. I don't know why I'm farming down here. Why am I farming down here? No, let's just push. And I'm pushing the wrong way. Well, the good news is that the energy regen is really solid. This is... If the next two acts are even close to this smooth, I'm going to have to update all the videos to basically say that this is a beginner build. This is a viable beginner build. Because it's... it has been one of the it's been one of the best performers for sure. Yep. Yeah, it's really been about as easy. There might have been a couple of builds in this series that did that guy quicker, but it's really fast. And the, was there another thing? There's not another thing. No, what was I going to check? Yeah, and for like, a casting build. It's been holding up defensively as well too. It's weird. Of course, as soon as I say that, I get slammed by that guy. Okay, let's run back. We'll turn that in. And that'll be it.
Why do you have such a grim? I've already.
Can I get up here?
You're here with the cult.
Okay, so that's basically it for this video. Fairly quick, 36 minutes or so. Yeah, not much else to say. This build is going great. It's going really, really great. And in the next little while, we're gonna get some more devotion points, and we'll be able to unlock this guy here. I think we get one on the way to the castle, and then after that we only get 3. So maybe I'll do a quick devotion point farm, like a very, very quick one, not a large one. But anyway, okay, that's neither here nor there for this video. Okay, so yeah, build's going good. We'll have to call this one a beginner build for sure, or like a beginner approach, not so much a build, but like a beginner approach. And yeah, okay, goodbye.